Good morning, Miss Golden Girl here, and welcome to Saturday Morning Talks. Yes, I appreciate you joining me this morning. And for those of you that may be new to my channel, I just want to share a little intro, sharing about myself and why I started my YouTube channel. I'm a small YouTuber, but I'm happy to have this platform to share my lifestyle. Traveling is my passion. I took an early retirement 22 years ago to travel. I wanted to visit all 50 states in the U.S.A. I started a retirement career. Yes, I started a second career as a retiree. And that second career as my retirement career is a seasonal worker. I started that retirement career as a seasonal worker in May 2005. And this month marks the 20th year anniversary of my retirement career as a seasonal worker. My first seasonal job was in Skagway, Alaska. Yes, north to Alaska, to the great frontier. And that seasonal job was a night auditor. Yes, and I'm still doing night audit as a seasonal job. I currently have a seasonal job in Colorado. After 10 years of seasonal work, I decided to share all my wonderful stories as a content creator on YouTube. I started my YouTube channel in January 2022. So it has been 3 years. Yes, 3 years ago, I started the channel. And 20 years ago, this month, I started my retirement career as a seasonal worker in Skagway, Alaska. I'm getting good, y'all. Y'all see how I flipped that overlay without any problem? Well, let's get down to business while we're here. How was your week? My week was amazing and it was busy. I was in Georgia. I am now in Tennessee. I am starting to make my way back to Colorado. But I spent 10 nights in Georgia, and one of those I spent in Arizona. Yes, I was blessed to be able to fly to Arizona and have dinner with my brother and sister-in-law. And I had a wonderful surprise. My niece and nephew joined us also. So God is good. I have been trying to go out and have dinner with my brothers over a year ago, and God made it work. God made it work. So let me see who's here with us this morning before I share any more about my week, go into further detail. Let's see here. Oh, hi, Ruby. Ruby's here. Good morning, daughter. My daughter is here. Thank you for joining me. Let's see who else is in here. I think that's, Sylvia is here. Sylvia on the move. All right. All right. So let me just share what I'm going to do. I'm going to share about my amazing busy week in Georgia. And then I'll open it up and hopefully you'll be willing to share about your week. Let me pull out this overlay. Let's see here. Check this out. This week, I thought about I'm getting older. And as we age, things start to happen. You see that curve on my back? That's a curvature. I've tried to, work on it over the years, but it's there. Hopefully, it won't get any worse than that. Can you see? I've got some hair loss in the crown there of my head. So it's about getting older. I got my results back from my medical appointment that I had the previous week, and I got some work to do. I got my exercise clothes on. After I finish this live stream, I'm going to walk. Yes, I got to work on losing the weight that I had lost, that I regained. So I'm going to see if I can really, by the end of this year, get down to that 50-pound weight loss that I wanted. I got as far as about 30 pounds. Now I got to lose some of that 30 that I lost. My cholesterol is up. So I'm striving to, by the recommendation of my doctor, is to really cut back on red meat. So one thing I had failed, I just don't know. Do you have this problem of staying consistent with things that you know you need to do? I know what I need to do, but staying consistent, it's like I'm starting all over again and again and again. But I'm nipping things before it get bad. My ACL, it was at a 6.7, so I got to get that back down. So what I had stopped doing was exercising faithfully, consistently. The high altitude in Colorado was giving me problems, but I got to figure it out because I've got to exercise. I need to exercise 7 days a week. I really do. And I had stopped doing my apple cider vinegar drink. Welcome. I see I've got someone else has joined us. I'll check the comments in a moment there. But the apple cider vinegar, what I was doing daily, first thing in the morning, was 8 ounces of water with a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, with a tablespoon of honey, with a tablespoon of lemon juice. And what I would do, I would take the 8 ounces of water, warm it in the microwave for 45 seconds. And that helped me with my blood glucose. And it's supposed to be good for high blood pressure. Now, my blood pressure is starting to be high. Aging. Things happen when we get older. I always, as a young girl, had very low blood pressure, but I got to work on that. So I'm back this week putting back into my routine the apple cider vinegar with in 8 ounces of water, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of honey. So, yeah. Now, let's see who else is in here. I'm being conscious of my time. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Oh, hi, Joetta. Yes, Joetta, I'm here in Tennessee. I'm going to get with you. You decide where we're going to go to eat. I got here in Tennessee on Thursday night. Hi, good morning, Regina. Good morning. Thank you for stopping in. I'm making my way to Michigan. So let's see who else is here. What did my daughter say? What did she say? Oh, Brother Mason and Ben, they're watching me on TV while they eat their breakfast. I got a chance to see them while I was in Georgia. I am so sorry. There are some people that I didn't get to see that I had talked to. So, Velma, Vivian, Benita, I'll catch you the next go round. I'll be back in November. Hey, Ruby. Ruby's out in California. We're going to have to try to connect. It's been a long time, Ruby. Long time. We coming to San Francisco in February for the Super Bowl. All right, let's see who else is in here. But thank you for joining me. I want to share another overlay with you, what I did in let me take that comment down so you can see that. Okay. I want to hide that. Well, okay, I'm not getting that like I really wanted it. Okay. All right, but what this is, apartment community. Now, we've talked some Saturdays ago about me getting an apartment. So I have decided, I've switched. I'm going to get the apartment in Lawrenceville, Georgia, instead of Mount Juliet, Tennessee now. And so I looked at 1 bedrooms and I looked at 2 bedrooms. But I really want my friend Shirley to be my roommate. We met 20 years ago in Alaska working for Westmark Hotel, and we have maintained our friendship since that time. And so this is one of the apartment communities that I visited and I was very impressed with. And I'm telling you, this is a financial win for both of us. I estimated that each one of us contributing $1,200 a month would take care of our rent and our utilities. You cannot beat that. No, you cannot. And so I am really excited about the apartment. It's an apartment in a community that has houses, and it's one of these new type of development where you got all these it's I guess it's close to maybe considered in downtown Lawrenceville, but it's awesome. And there was another apartment that I went to see, 1760. That's the name of that apartment complex, and that one was nice too. The benefits of that one is that right in front of one of the apartment buildings is the fixed route bus stop. And right across from that apartment building is a hotel, Town Suites. And so when I returned back, when I finished doing my seasonal work, which will be, my plan is October 2027, that I will look for work as a breakfast setup person at a hotel. So, but even still, both apartment complex, they're in a rate The 1760 is in a radius of 3 miles from all these hotels. Townwood Suite is right there. Then we're close by Homewood Suite, Hampton, Residence Inn, Embassy Suite. There's a Westin. I saw that they're building right next to the Residence Inn on Satellite Boulevard and Sugarloaf Parkway. They're building a Holiday Inn Express. What else did they have a so I will be, my goal is to work till I'm age 80. That's my goal. I have decided to go to age 80 to keep this brain functioning good, keep those cobwebs from collecting in there. So what I will do, because you wonder, well, why you want an apartment and you still doing seasonal work? Well, let me tell you this. When I get and add all my receipts up, my off-season travel will probably add up to about $10,000. Yes. And I'm okay with that because my seasonal job provides the discretionary income to cover the cost of me traveling. I've done some awesome stays at hotels. I've shared them with you. So that adds up. So what I would do, get an apartment, I would just come straight on back to Georgia, stay in my apartment. I guess. I don't know. I have discretionary income because of the seasonal job, because of my retirement career as a seasonal worker. So, yes, I'm taking advantage of it. Let's see what comments are. Okay. Oh, yeah, I need to see if anybody wants to share how their week is going. Oh, my daughter said, it's downtown Lawrenceville. It's downtown. Oh, good morning, Linda. Thank you for joining us. Hi. See, I'm working my way to being a golden girl. So I'm working on my first roommate. Then I'll try to work on my second roommate. I want that golden girl experience. I do. Let's see. Linda, how was your week this week? Linda is busy. Let's see. But yes, so I'm all excited about that. Yeah. So as I told you, I'm not going to add up. Well, I can't add them up because it's going to take me about 3 more days to get back to Colorado that I'm going to need hotel stays. Who's asking me about seafood? Let's see here. My daughter asked me, did I have seafood before my appointment? Yeah, I probably did. Yes, because I bought some. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, because what I did, I got this one meal. I got it at Cracker Barrel, I think. I'm not sure. I probably did because I've been eating some seafood. Ooh, I got 11 people. Thank you. I'm trying to get some watch hours, but I'm gonna have to figure out another way to get more watch hours. I'm gonna need y'all to go on my channel and just watch some videos. Watch about 60 minutes of them, because I'm trying to accumulate 4,000 watch hours in this year, 2025. And this is helping with the live and you're watching, but I'm still a long way from anywhere like, ooh. But I'm striving. I'm striving. If you get 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, I know they've changed that, but I'm still working on 1,000 subscribers. Then you can become monetized. So, can I make some money off of YouTube? Is that possible? Maybe, once I stop the seasonal job and I'm just working part time, when I go to the breakfast setup, I'm just going to go part time, just part time. But I met a young lady at one of the hotels I stayed in, and oh, I admire her so much. And I told her about what I'm doing. Ooh, I'm up to 13. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see who's in here. Let's see who's in here. This is the way for me to stay connected to family and friends because I felt real bad. Oh, hi, Laura. I felt really bad that I wasn't able to see Benita, Velma, and Vivian while I was in Georgia. But what I did is that, oh, okay, I'll try to remember that. Oh, wow, okay. My daughter told me it's best to avoid seafood when you got to do some blood work. Oh, goodness. All right. I'll remember that next time because my doctor wrote me an order so that I can do my blood work again in 3 months out there in Colorado. So I have to remember that. Oh, Laura, I am so glad, Laura. She made it home to Florida. We met in Mountain Village, Colorado this past winter season. And so, yes. And what was I telling you? Okay. So, I'm looking to see if anyone else wants to share how their week was. I was able to take my daughter for her colonoscopy. I was there in Georgia, mom was in town. So I took her for her first colonoscopy, doing some mom duties. I did not get to see my son. He lives in Georgia now. He didn't make himself available. Can you guess which son I'm talking about? I only have two. I only have two. But yes, it's been a great week for me. I made it safely to Nashville, Tennessee. Got here in time before the thunderstorm. Got here on May Day, May 1st. It brought back memories. I lived in Lebanon, Tennessee with my grandmother from age 6 months to 6 years old. And we would travel back and forth to Michigan to visit my dad. But I remember May Day, the first day of May, being a big deal in Lebanon, Tennessee with parades. And then that thunderstorm yesterday, that brought back memories. Oh, lightning and thunderstorms used to be rough in Lebanon, Tennessee. Oh, my grandmother bring you in, sit down, be quiet, don't move. Don't move. Yeah, I'm trying to think. We didn't have a TV at that time. We listened to the radio. I remember the neighbors across the street, across the road, I would say, from my grandmother. They got a TV and they were so kind to let us come over and watch it. But we used to sit. Oh, good morning, Karen. Thank you for joining. Oh, Regina said her son Eric was home. Eric is out in California doing his residency. going to try to see you, Ken, on the way back to Colorado. I'm going to come through Chicago. Shirley is in Chicago, so hopefully we can do lunch after I leave. Once I leave Tennessee, I will be going to Michigan for a week, and so I'm going to try to connect with as many family and friends as I can in Michigan. I'll just take one day at a time, That's why I'm loving these Saturday morning talks, because you can see me and see I'm doing okay. I'm hearing from you. Glad that everyone is doing okay. So I thank God for bringing this to the forefront, that do Saturday morning talks, Anita, so you can stay connected with family and friends. But I was so happy to see my brother. Wow, I was trying to figure it out when the last time I saw him, and could have been in 2015. It could have been. Yeah, that may have been, because they came to Georgia and I was coming back from Vermont. Not Vermont. Where was I coming back from? Yes, I was. I was coming back from a seasonal job in Vermont. And so him and Jewel, my sister-in-law, Jewel had come to Georgia for a conference. And so I was able to connect with them then. But I am so happy, so happy. I don't think well, maybe I shouldn't say it. My brother is sick, and so I've been trying to see him. And I just thank God for working it out and everything. And so I only have one brother, and it's just the two of us now. Our parents are gone. And so it was good to see him. And it wasn't that difficult to do, so I'm going to try to do it more frequently to where I am. If he's up to a visit, up to, me flying in, we have dinner. Because I could do that from Colorado. I'd have to fly out of Montrose. And so maybe I can do it again during the summer season, that I can fly back there. Because it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was not bad at all. I flew in, had dinner with him. I stayed near the airport, so, I rented a car. I didn't want to put any extra burden on them, having to pick me up and anything. Although I told Jewel, the hotel that I stayed at, oh, that's Sylvia Alexander. Yes! I didn't know who Sylvia on the move with. Hi, so yeah, Sylvia gonna let me stay at her house. Yeah, I'm looking for some free accommodations now, y'all. I'm about running out of money to spend on hotels. What did Linda say? Yeah, I got some good friends and some good family members that open their homes to me. Help me out. Help me out. Help me out. So, hey, anybody else want to volunteer? Am I coming your way? You got some room? I got so much stuff, though, y'all. When I come in, I have so much stuff. So, I don't want to clutter up any and everybody's home. Oh, okay, Ken said, yeah. Last year on my way to Custer State Park, I went through Chicago and I had lunch with Karen Snotty Walker, my friend Shirley Riley, and Shirley's sister Joanne. And so, yeah, so I be trying to connect with family and friends, y'all. I do. I really do. What did Linda say? Linda said she looking forward to seeing me too. Yes. So, well, it's been 30 minutes, so I'm gonna get on off of here because I'm gonna go walk, and I want to be very, very, very conscious of your time. Let me see, did I miss anybody? Give them a shout out. And I know I got some people on that they just like to stay in the background, and I appreciate you joining me. Shayla, my daughter, said her week was busy. Hi, Ben. How Mother Mason? Give a shout out to them. So, all right then, everyone. Have a blessed week, upcoming week, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Yes, thank you for joining me. That's why I wasn't here last Saturday, because I was flying back from Arizona. But next Saturday, I'll be in Michigan. I'll be somewhere where I can do my Saturday morning talks. All right, everyone, take care. Love you. God bless. Bye.